First Lady Jill Biden wants your kids to have free, unfettered access to smutty, graphic adult content in the school libraries. I know, it sounds crazy, but watch.
Is there a balance between, this book should be in the library, this book is under review?
All books should be in the library. All books. This is America. We don't ban books.
Wait. All books? That would be one heck of a library. Clearly, she's smart enough to realize that all libraries have to make certain decisions about what books to include and what not to include. I mean, if you had a library that had all books included, it would be bigger than the Empire State Building. She's not that dumb, right? I mean, after all, she's a doctor. Of course, this is a false argument. It's a straw man. No one's actually arguing and advocating for banning books. No, what we'd like is an adult in the room to use some discernment and judgment to determine which books might be inappropriate for a child.
A child.
Maybe what she really meant here was not all books, but no topic should be off limits for your 6-year-old to be able to access in a school library. So, heck, let's get that pop-up scratch and sniff version of 50 Shades of Grey ready for mass distribution. I mean, what kind of kinky edition of Hop on Pop was creepy Uncle Joe reading at home? Now, Dr. Jill didn't stop with that gem. She continued her complete and total tone deafness over the parents' movement to take back control of their school's curriculum with this doozy.
Where is the line, in your opinion, with how much of a say parents should have when it comes to what their kids are learning in school?
Well, I think with the pandemic, parents saw how hard teachers work and how difficult this job really is. And I think if they work together in their school districts and decide what they want with their curriculum.
Have you talked about it with him?
Not yet. We've been a little bit too busy. Not yet, but I'm sure it'll be a discussion.
Do you feel ready, you and President Biden, to hit a second presidential campaign? It has to be taxing.
Well, it is taxing, but, look at all Joe has done. He has kept true to what he said he would do. And so I think he just needs to keep going.
I'm not sure the real takeaway of remote learning during the pandemic was that parents grew in their love and affection for the teachers union that forced their kids to learn from a laptop at the kitchen table instead of attending classes. And don't forget, when parents did want to get involved in decisions being made at their kids' schools over COVID-19 policies, over transgender policies, pronoun instruction, and CRT curriculum, well, they ended up getting investigated by Dr. Jill's husband as domestic terrorists. Remember, despite the warm and fuzzy Today Show interviews, when given a choice between parents' rights and the teachers' unions, Dr. Jill, her husband, and their party sided with the union bosses.